Hopefully you can hear me. Fucking hope you can hear me. So we're gonna be playing Bloodborne, obviously, like I'm playing Bloodborne right this second. So I got all dressed up and stuff, and then I was like, I have nothing to do, so we're playing Bloodborne instead. You will probably be able to hear the fan in the background. I apologize for that, but it's too hot not to have it on. Another thing, I haven't played Bloodborne in a hot minute. In a very hot minute. I think I played it a year ago. So we're going to try our best, at least. I mean, it's a fun game. I low-key didn't want to play Dark Souls. Just because I didn't want to, I guess. So we're gonna hopefully get through a decent portion of the game, depending on how well I do, for one. Usually when I did play Bloodborne, I would do it until ROM and then stop, but you know, it's only like 9:21 in the evening and my neighbors are always loud in the late hours of the evening, so I'm going to play however the fuck long I want. Really just depends on how pissed off I get. As per usual. Hopefully I don't die like 600 times within the span of the next few hours, but you know, can never promise. Can only hope not to die that much. But I am going to run through Yharnam, like just, you know, as I usually would. Pick up the shards and shit because why not? There's no reason not to. So it'll probably be a few minutes until I get to our boy Father Gascoigne. But you know, it's all about the vibes, really. I have like, what the fuck? So I don't have like any of these. I probably should have bought more of these before I moved on, especially the blue elixirs, because I eat and breathe those. And then probably should have bought more cocktails. But I think everything else is rip. Probably gonna need a lot of those. But that's okay. Life do be that way sometimes. Ooh. Oh. I like low-key forgot how much damage this weapon does. Because I like to cheat, if you will, the chalice dungeons, because fuck the chalice dungeons. So instead of just farming the chalice dungeons normally, just do false deaths and it's a lot easier. Okay, this is great. It's gonna take me a minute to like get in the flow of the Bloodborne stuff. Oh! Thank you for subscribing for so long. Like, honestly, I don't know why, because I rarely play. But thank you. I was low-key bored and thought might as fucking well, am I right? God, I love actually being able to parry, because in Dark Souls I can't parry. You would think after all this time of playing Dark Souls I would be able to. That would be an incorrect statement. I never learned, and I never will learn. Really, if anything, I can do like, I don't know, 3 parries in Dark Souls 2. I can parry in Dark Souls 1. But like, then again, Dark Souls 1 parries like are difficult. I do have my fingers crossed that Amelia will go well. Nani? Thank you for the 300 bits, Rar Espada for... God, I say like Rar in the Discord like ironically. I honestly have like no emotes or anything like that because I just never made them for tier lists. I mean, I probably should, but I'm pretty sure Twitch is like super picky about what you can and can't have. And honestly, I just like don't play enough to really sit and look at like the terms and conditions for all that shit. Hopefully I am talking loud enough, and hopefully the fan in the background is not too loud. Also, hopefully the music and gameplay isn't too loud. I mean, I just have like a thing of like putting it to 3 while I play, but I never really know that's too loud. I think in boss fights it is, but we're just vibing until somebody tells me it's too loud or I need to talk louder or more coherently, which is, you know, I need to talk coherently all the time. I never do though. Low-key, just, I love the Bloodborne dodge. Like, the quick step is just such a great, like, I don't know, is it a mechanic? It's just a lot. I just like the ease of combat more than the Dark Souls one. Like, don't get me wrong, the roll is fantastic. I love the Dark Souls roll in 3, but the quick step's just a bit special. Yeetith. Yeah, yeet. This bitch empty. Yeet. God. My heart will be empty once I reach Amelia, because that's when the rage meter starts to go up, is on Amelia's site. Knock on wood, Gascoigne won't do that, but we can only hope at this point, because of how long it's been since I've actually touched this game. Literally just, like, did the quickest ending possible and was just like, yeah, time to play. So that's fun. Eat. Forgive my trashy-ass commentary. And words don't come as fluidly as I would like them to, but, you know, hopefully that will also improve. I doubt it will, but, like, we can hope. We can cross our fingers and hope it'll improve. But I'm also blonde, so nothing I ever say makes any sense. No offense to blondes. It's just a problem that I have in particular that I've been told. I think okay, so we're not gonna touch the DLC today, like, at all. Like, I remember that there's, like, I think it's after Amelia that you get the eye. But we're not gonna touch the DLC today at all. If we touch the DLC today, Anna's gonna wanna commit seppuku, because I fucking hate Ludwig. The likelihood of me actually doing the DLC at all is pretty slim, not gonna lie. Like, at least on camera. Purely because I hate Ludwig that much. Maria's okay on New Game Plus. But that's about it. Maria's the only actually good boss. Because I fucking hate Ludwig. Which seems to be quite an unpopular opinion. Because, like, the Moonlight Greatsword and shit, and all that good jazz, but I hate it. It's frustrating more than anything. Just, like, the first phase, just a pain in the ass. Like, even with an NPC, I still can't do it. Like, I can solo, a few bosses, like, a small amount with an okay turnout's not the right word. but like an okay end of the fight, I guess. But Ludwig's not one of them. I would get one shot instantaneously and then I would get mad. And we don't want that. I don't want that. Today has been mediocre at best. Mostly because it's been so fucking hot outside. And just don't want to deal with Ludwig. So I'm not going to deal with Ludwig. Me goes into a long, lengthy explanation about why I don't want to do something when I could just say I'm not doing it without explanation. It do be that way sometimes, but hey, at least it pads out the commentary, the very loose commentary. Because commentary is not my strong suit. But then again, neither is gameplay, so pretty mediocre 50-50 on both sides. I might as well do the Cleric Beast, shouldn't I? I mean, I should probably just do it right now, but there's a lot of effort in it. I do have Pizza Cutter though, thank God. Like, I love this weapon so much. Like, I love the, just like, not this one, which one is this? Oh, this one. It's just, that L2 is great for like Ludwig's like second phase. It's just really easy to stunlock him if you have high enough beast meter and just strength and shit. Like, I do like put on like the full beast armor shit that I need, like what's it called? I forgot what the name was. Brodor's shit. Like, he has pretty high, like I do the headpiece, and then I do the Ashen Hunter stuff for the body, and that gives me pretty good beast build up, like beast meter build up, which is great. I'm like I still remember a fair amount about the game. It's just like going back through like memory lane to like remember all of it. Like, I can still, you know, run through the areas, I guess. Like, okay, probably. But it's just like a matter of talking to me like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this cool armor piece from this area, and not name it because I don't remember. So I already have the Knight's Garb. Knight's Garb is really pretty. I really like the nice set on the female. Not so much on the male model, but the male model for like the Bone Ash set, like I quite like that. I do it with my Blood Tinge build that I had to rebuild, and then I played on it like once and then I never touched it again. But like, he wears the Gascoigne hands and the Bone Ash chest piece. Wow, damn, didn't know this thing had like such an issue with the Bone Ash chest piece. Jesus Christ. And then like Cainhurst pants. Cainhurst set looks cool. For the most part. I only really like the legging part of it. The gloves are okay, but I'm not like a huge fan of like the hat and all that, because I don't know, it's just not my style. I do quite like the crow feather stuff though. That looks pretty nice. I enjoy the clothing physics. I actually really like clothing physics in like almost all of the games, except like Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 has shit clothing physics. Like, it doesn't even have clothing physics. It's just stagnant clothes that you wear. Like, I get it. It's an old game. It's like came out in like what, like 2011 or some shit like that. But like But like Dark Souls 2 has really great clothing physics for coming out just a few years later. Saw this, decided to jump in. It's gonna be pretty trashy, just I hope you know I am just kind of doing the first area just to get the hang of it for the most part. So I don't get mad later and be like, oh fuck, what's the heal button or some stupid shit like that, because I think we all know I am that kind of person who would forget what the fucking heal button is. Like, my bitch ass, like literally like 25 seconds ago when I was down like with the weird wolf things, I was like, what's the riposte button? Like, I didn't say that obviously because I would have sounded like a fucking dumbass, but I was sitting there and I was like, huh, I don't actually remember what the riposte button is. It's just R1. But like, yikes. It do be that way sometimes. Gotta brush on those skills. Oh yeah. Like, I haven't played this in so long. I should play it more, but after I lost my save data. Like, honestly, the save data issue that I had like 2 years ago is really the only reason I don't play it as much, like, if at all. Because it's just like, I can never hope to aspire to be that, like, high of a level again. Like, without, like, 400 hours on one character, like, consistently, like, leveling up and stuff, and, like, helping people with bosses, and I just, like, don't have that energy. Like, I mean, I play Dark Souls sometimes, but very rarely. Like, I've been kind of in a little rut where it's like, no game is quite entertaining enough for me. Which sounds really dumb, but like, I don't know what it is. Like, I re-downloaded Persona 5, like I'm actually gonna play that game, and Dead Cells, which I was playing a little bit earlier, mostly because I was bored, but it's just, Monster Hunter is really repetitive, and Dark Souls, I don't have anything to do in that anymore, and it's just finding a game that's exciting to play that doesn't cost me $85 is my main issue right this second. So let's talk. I'm gonna be pissed if I don't do her quest properly. Like, I already have her rune. Yeah, I already have her rune, but like, I'm still gonna do her quest line. Like, because why wouldn't I do her quest line? It's a good quest. It's a good quest line. If not for the bullshit Hemwick part, you know, that's like the main issue that I have with it. But everything else is like pretty Gucci. Even like the Cadenhurst Crow man, you know, he's okay if, you know, you tease him. And I completely missed that parry. Thank God the half parry is like, that's some good shit. It's just a pain to get those daggers. I mean, the daggers aren't really that hard to get. It's just like, I think you could get them when she dies. Like, if you kill her. Like, don't don't quote me on that. It's been too long for me to remember that detail. But it's just like, just her quest line. Like, at low level, like when you actually need to do it, that's when it sucks. Cause you're like running around like the tombstones after Gascoigne, trying to kill Hemwick or some shit, like get that sneaky little backstab, and then you get like 2-shot, and then like you go back and she like fucking dies or some shit, and then you have to like basically start the whole game over. That's fun. I had to do that for my my Skill Arcane build that I made. Well, I had to like redo all my builds, so I have like this one obviously, and I had to redo my Blood Tinged and my strength, my Skill Arcane, and it's just, all of them require her rune, because her rune is just, in my opinion, the best rune to like have and wear. Like, I don't use any other ones, just because it's nothing that I need for what I want to do. I like my stamina and my stamina bar being exceedingly long and regenerate fast. But I'm also a pussy who doesn't manage her stamina well enough sometimes, so that also may contribute to the reason why I like the rune so much. But it be that way sometimes. I don't like, I'm always like, oh yeah, I'm gonna manage my stamina, or like, make sure you have enough space so you can roll after a boss in Dark Souls. And do I take that knowledge to heart? No, of course not. I do it in Gale's fight. That's it. Like Gale's and the Twin Demons fight, but I'm really bad about like just like paying attention to like anything. So yeah. I do want to kill the Cleric Beast though. So I will probably try to kill the Cleric Beast. Hopefully that will work. I mean, it's better than probably trying Gascoigne like right off the bat. Just so I can be like, oh yes, this is how you play Bloodborne. And pretend I know what I'm doing. Be back in the Bloodborne, it's been a couple months since I played. Yeah, like it's deadass been more than... I'm not kidding when I say it's been like a year since I played. Like I'll like get on and I'll sit on the home screen and just sit on the home screen, but I don't really play it. Even though like I preach it so much, I'm like, oh yeah, Bloodborne's such a cool game, like you should play it, like the design of the game is phenomenal and the music is like top tier, and then here I am like not playing. But it do be that way sometimes, huh? I probably should have done fire paper. I'm only level like 158 too, so okay. I'm not gonna say anything until after the boss is dead. Okay. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, so I didn't die. That's always good. That's always very good. So now we're just gonna go kill Gascoigne, because how much does it take for me to level up? I haven't completed the DLC. Yeah, the DLC is, it's not, it is kind of long actually, especially in the clock tower portion and like actually getting through the hamlet, but like the bosses really make it so long. Especially when you're like me and don't know how to play properly. But it do be that way sometimes. My cool whirligig and I still love the Holy Blade, like oh, Holy Blade, best blade. Shikage is cute too, like don't get me wrong, Shikage is cute, but the Holy Blade will forever be in my heart. Like, I honestly was like, when I first started playing, like, whenever the fuck I picked up this game, like 2018 or some bullshit like that, I was like, wow, you know, I started with the threaded cane like a dumbass. And I was like, wow, I hate it. Because I had to, like, I literally went through the majority of the game, with the threaded cane, it wasn't until like the One Reborn where I actually like went back and was like backtracking and picking up stuff because I was getting pissed off. And then I was like, I found the Holy Blade and I was like, oh. And of course I had to look it up to see like if it was any good. And of course it's like a really good weapon. So I was just like, hell yeah, we're gonna fucking use the fucking Holy Blade. I am not gonna have enough to level up, and that is okay. Yeah, we'll just go to Central Yharnam first, and then... I'm a bit worried about Gascoigne, not gonna lie. Like, it's been a hot minute since I did him. I'm more concerned about his third phase than first and second. Mostly because third phase always kicks my ass. But what else is new? Every boss kicks my ass. It's a wonder why I even play video games at this point with how pissed off I get. Like... especially like shit like Monster Hunter, like... it's a game where you fight monsters and I get pissed off. God. The people outside are going to give me an aneurysm. I swear to God. But, you know... hopefully they won't be too loud. What is that? Probably durability, isn't it? I actually don't remember. Oh, yeah, that's not bad, considering like there's only like one kin boss in the entire game. Okay, so hopefully we'll kill a gas can. I mean, I don't know why I'm pulling out the fucking Molotov when I have an arcane level of 6. But we can pretend it's gonna be all okay with Molotovs. I mean, can the ball start rolling? Y'all, uncalled for. I know it's Plague Rodent Rat, but I always found it was like Avian Rat, and that was like a running joke for like such a long time because I'm that much of an idiot. Like Anna, you really thought that it was an avian fucking rat? I will neither confirm nor deny that truth. I should probably get out fire paper, just in case. I really want to let the cutscene run, but I also like really don't want to let the cutscene run because it's still ingrained into my memory. But like the cutscene's already going, so we'll let it play until we get to Amelia, and then like fuck that, like watching all the cutscenes for that shit is just too much effort. I really hope the bow, what is it, fucking Simon's Bowblade or some shit like that? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it's called. I really hope I picked up the fucking Bowblade from Mikolash, cause fuck doing that without. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay.
The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make
Congratulations, Gascoigne. I am glad the blood sings to you. I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy. Jesus Christ. Okay. So we got this far. What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, just screaming. I just fucking stand there. Oh my god, I didn't actually know he could I didn't actually know that you could parry in this phase. I am really quite out of practice and quite dumb to think that all those hours I spent playing this game I never knew you could parry in third phase. Wow. I'm quite disappointed in myself. But like, hey, he's dead, so that's a plus. No, that's all that really matters, isn't it? That he's dead and I can move on. Yeah, that Molotov did like nothing. I wasn't too surprised though. Wasn't terribly surprised, all things considered. I think what we'll do is we'll kill Darkbeast and then do the Hemwick ladies and then we'll do Amelia. True, well done. Thank you. Me says, we'll let the cutscenes play out after Amelia. Also me, just skips every cutscene. But what else is new? I said a couple, but I'm gonna be honest, my data corrupted when I moved. Oh my god, my data corrupted too, like, that's why I stopped playing, like, was because I was level, like, I was in the level 300s on this character, like, that I had previously, and I was playing and the data corrupted while I was playing it, and I, like, called my mother, like, crying, because I was so distraught that, like, no, it wasn't 6, it was, like, 2,000 hours of my life was, like, wasted, and then I was just, like, I can't do it. Can't fucking do it. So I have not done it since. It's my first playthrough. Oof. That's like, I can't imagine. I bet that was super frustrating too. It's not a big of a loss. Yeah, like, even if it's not like that big of a loss, like, that's still really like not fun. Cause, you know, cause it's just like, waste all that time and all that. What was I looking for? Oh yeah. Fuck, it's not even upgraded. Oh man. I really didn't fucking even look, did I? Oh, that's right. I have it on my other one. On my Blood Tinge build. But even still frustrating. No bueno. Yeah, like, the bow blade is really great for when you want to be a pussy in Mikolash's boss fight. I'm not a huge fan of the second phase, where he, like, drops into the room and then spams you with the, what was it? The one magic spell. I forgot the name. I forgot what it's called, but it's like the one where it like explodes into all like the little projectiles. And I fucking hate that shit. Like that really I'll call Beyond. Like that shit sucks. So I just don't just choose it. Cause I mean it doesn't like hurt anything, you know, you just stand there and you just shoot him. Like it's gonna take me a minute to like do that when I get there because I have 18 blood tinge and it's not upgraded. But he'll die eventually, like, as long as I don't, like, instantaneously combust to, like, first phase or some shit, then, like, it'll be okay. Hopefully. I can be hopeful. I think the one I'm looking forward to the least, as I said, like, is Amelia. I fucking hate Amelia, the bitch. But apart from Amelia, I mean, I might not do Verida because it's just that one fight where it can go like very smoothly or you can get like just consumed right off the bat, and I don't know, like I might try her, but it'll be with that NPC summon. and I doubt it'll be pretty. Y'all. What the fuck? I'm like, okay, damn. Really had it out to get me there for shit-talking Eberitis, but whatever. But yeah, like, she's okay. Certainly not my favorite boss, though. Logarius is an okay boss, too. Like, he can go, like, both ways as well. But, like, really, as long as you can parry, like, on that proper timing, then it's not, like, too bad. But, like, you can't really parry Eberitis. You can just, like, shoot her in the face, like, 600 times, but... I also just shit-talk every single boss. So, I don't know how much my opinion, like, is worth anything. So, yeah. I am not gonna kill Jura purely because I don't want to deal with that. I'll just let him stay there and have fun shooting me with his Gatling gun. But like after I like leave old Yharnam, I'm probably never coming back, so I mean I'll probably come back, but like Darkbeast Paarl later in the in your Horgul, but definitely like I'm not gonna stick about and search for everything because I don't really need to. Okay, I do have the Charred Hunter shit, so I don't need to look around really at all. I just have to like grab the like shortcuts and shit, just in case I die, which I probably will, and go kill the boss with Alfred, because I'm not gonna solo the boss, let's be real. I rarely solo bosses, and I'm not gonna start on the Bloodstar Beast at all. Because, I don't know, like you can parry it, you know, that's fun, but the poison that really gets me. Hell yeah. I love that the, fuck you, I love that the, like the blood shards are like so, like there's so many that you can pick up, like throughout the first areas, like, I really like that. Like, I don't know if there's like the same amount of stuff like in a Dark Souls game like to pick up. Like I feel like usually you have to look around a lot more. Or maybe that's just me like being like, oh yeah, Bloodborne is so great, you have so many upgrade materials. I forgot what I was on about. I was on about something, but well, it was probably bullshit, so we're not going to continue that line of conversation. I hope I have the antidotes. I think I have 10 of them on me right now, so everything will be Gucci. It did for me too. I had more trouble with Amelia though. Like Amelia was that boss that got me stuck for ages. Like a proper week or something like that. And she sucks. I'm gonna come out and say I don't like her boss fight. Unless I'm level like 100 when I fight her. Which I like to be semi-high level when I fight her on new game. So I'll like do all the false death chalice farming and stuff for that. But I don't like. I like her design. Like her design is cool, but it's just like it rages me. It rages me more than Bloodborne Beast. Like, Amelia is that boss that I feel like everybody has trouble with. Like, either you find her super easy or, like, you just can't beat her. And I'm the one where, like, I just can't beat her. Which makes me big sad. The reach is so long! I love that. I love this weapon, like, if I could get, like, a proper replica of it, like, I probably would, like, just for display purposes, because that's how much I like it. Like, I really do be that way. It really do be that way sometimes. Come here, dog! Let me fucking shoot you, please. I'm glad I have such a hefty stamina bar. Amelia the Raven Lady? No, Amelia is the big dog. Is the best way I can describe her. The Vicar. Is that her name? Vicar Amelia? Yeah. Vicar. Pretty sure it's Vicar Amelia. And then. Oh yeah, because there's Vicar Amelia. And then you have Lawrence, the first Vicar. Yeah, Amelia is the big white dog in the cathedral. And she's a bitch. I don't think I got to her. I mean, it's okay if you didn't, like... she inflicts suffering, upon which I would wish only, like, 2 people... 4-ish. 5, maybe 8 people in my life. But, she sucks, and I hate her. I think I have all the shortcuts, so I'm gonna go and go up here to re-get all my blood vials and shit, so maybe I will survive this boss fight. The Crow Lady is, what's her face? I'm literally dumb. I was like just talking about her. I am really dumb. I am like so sorry. Eileen. I'm like me. I've played this game before. Like I know what I'm doing. Also, me forgets like everything. But like area layouts, I swear to God. Nightmare Frontier is gonna suck. Eileen. Is that an intentional misspelling? But yeah, it's Eileen. Parish Fiend. Okay, so the Blood-Starved Beast, and then we're gonna do the... then we're gonna do Hemwick, because... fuck doing Amelia. And the Hemwick ladies are just like really easy too, like you just run around the room and like backstab them and just slice and dice, really. And then we'll do Amelia. And then we'll obviously have to do like the shadows and all that. And I'm trying to think about when I want to do Paarl. One of your legs are shorter than the other. I mean, me too. I have a slightly shorter leg, but it do be that way. Yeah, I think I might do Paarl when I get to main Yharnam, instead of like that little snippet that you get from dying that by one of the bag carriers. Just because might as well just kill Paarl and all that, and then do the One Reborn, because effort. I guess. I honestly have no idea how to interpret that. I have 0.2 brain cells, and we all know this. My brain cells are very limited in capacity. Can that fucking bitch ass stop screaming? Okay, so I'm gonna need this, and need this, and this. I am dumb. Okay, we'll start out with that, and then we'll do antidotes. Nice. Okay. I actually really like Alfred. Like, I like his design. I don't like the Kirk hammer, but like the armor is very nice. I quite like the armor. Okay. Fingers crossed. I don't like the boss music for this either. Like, I don't like the boss. I'm not a fan of the boss music. It's just really... I wouldn't say grating. It's just more irritating. Than anything. I honestly have like no idea how much damage I'm doing. You can parry that move. Am I going to try and parry that move? Fuck no. I am crazy, however I do not wish to perish. Like, not right this second at least. Maybe later. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Fucking poison buildup. Fucking hate that shit. Sorry. My commentary is always really shitty, like, when I'm, like, fighting, like, proper bosses. But, like, it's shitty normally, but, like, it's just more shitty when, like, I'm trying to focus. Because I'm a pussy. He's almost dead, too, so... That wasn't too bad. Oh my. 160? Yeah, my build is basically almost done. Like, the meta portion of the build is almost done. Like, it's just not nearly anywhere near done. She still needs 5 into strength. And then a fair amount into arcane. Like, I want 40 into arcane because I like using the elemental shit. You need a commentator. I mean, I like to think that I am some amount of a commentator because I speak while I play. Like, at least for the areas. Like, I might not speak for bosses. Except for the occasional swear word. But like, shit's rough. Like, it's just, you know, a boss, and they are unforgiving in every game that I play, so, you know, I mean, I like paying attention so I don't get pissed off. Even though I always get pissed off. Like, it's always, like, constant, just, like, being angry. When I, like, play by myself, usually it's just like, God damn it, Anna. Why can't you just fucking kill the goddamn thing? It's just like, oof. This is my first of your streams sober, and I'm enjoying it. Oh yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I mean, I don't do it often, because of like personal reasons and all that. But like, I do enjoy doing it, like when I do it and like I'm in the mood to do it, even though I have terrible commentary. My commentary is certainly not the best in any capacity. You've never seen Pissed Off Anna? I think that's a lie. I think everybody has seen Pissed Off Anna. Like, maybe not recently, like, but definitely like uh, 2019? Like 2018, 2019 me playing this game was like so many curse words and just being constantly angry because I just kept dying. It's just like a downward spiral. If I die, then I get pissed off and then I die more. Because I just am pissed off. But it do be that way sometimes. Yeah, that one time in Dark Souls 3. I mean, there has been many times in Dark Souls 3 where I have been pissed off. The dancer is one of them. I always get pissed off at the dancer. And then, what's the other one? There's like a few that I get really mad at. Osiris. Osiris is one that I get mad at a lot. Obviously, dancer is another. I do get kind of mad at Pontiff sometimes because it's Pontiff. But honestly, it really is a wonder why I play these games when I do get so pissed. You know? Like me, oh yeah, I really like this game. Also me, I hate every Dark Souls boss to ever exist. Dark Souls Remastered, Tree of Chaos can go fuck itself though. And I am a firm believer in that statement. The Tree of Chaos is fucking bullshit. Kill this boyo. And then this one. I get very mad at Monster Hunter. There have been many a time where I have rage quit because I get so mad. It's just like, really depends on my mood. Like, if I'm having a good time, and then I get my ass fucking handed to me like 16 times by Alatrion, then yeah, I'm not gonna be very happy. Which is why I just kind of stopped playing and sit on my couch for the next week, like, thinking about what I really want to do with my time. I stopped playing it. I mean, I would stop playing it, except for the fact that my friends play it, and so I'm kind of like obligated to play it, and they don't really play other games. Like, they don't play Bloodborne. One of them is playing... Rip. One of them is playing Dark Souls, but like with another friend, so I'm just kind of like... I'm just kind of like, okay, so I'll just sit on my couch and just like, I don't know, look at pretty dresses and shit, or some bullshit like that, because I like playing games with friends more than I like playing games by myself. I just find it a lot more entertaining. I think entertaining is the word. I like helping out, which is why I don't play I don't play Dark Souls very much anymore, because it's like, it's gotten boring, and like after the community's app shut down on like the mobile app, I'm not gonna sit and type on the PlayStation, because that's just a waste of time, in my opinion. Like, and plus, like, my PlayStation rarely loads properly onto the menus, so I mean that's another reason. Big opposite for me. Yeah, I really like cooperative gaming. I don't know why. Like, it's just something I prefer. I mean, obviously, like now, I am playing by myself, but like I'm playing for people, you know? Instead of like just me sitting here on my couch being sad and lonely. Which I am like always anyways, so. Fall Guys and Borderlands. I mean, I was playing Borderlands 2 and then I just kind of like stopped playing Borderlands 2 because I was like, wow, there's a lot to do. Like, I play it by myself. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it's fine. But like, I don't know. Like, there's just like some games that like I can play solo, but I don't want to. Like Dark Souls. It's just tedious to play by myself. Very tedious. But I don't know what I'm talking about because brain empty, head empty. So like, when's it not? Is it really worth it to do Eileen's questline? Is it really that worth it, Anna? I probably should do it. Probably should. Borderlands. Yeah. I mean, I play bad. Aiming is not my strong suit. Hell yeah. Fuck you. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I play as like the sniper class. Because I am a pussy. But I mean, it's fun. It's fun to play as a sniper. Even if I am absolutely shit at it. I mean, same could be said for me playing like any other game that I've ever touched in my entire lifetime. like Dead Souls. I'm not that great at Dead Souls. I'm also very poor at like Dark Souls 2. But like I'll play that solo only because you really don't have a choice but to play it solo. Like unless you're like proper soul counting, like what? Oh man, is it not working? Or maybe it's just my computer. Can you still see what's going on? My aim is terrible. Me too. My aim is also shit. I don't like playing like games with like the stream is fine. Okay, I wasn't sure because like I have it up on my computer like just so I can like read the comments and shit, and it was just like went black, and I'm like shit. Yeah. Usually I don't play first-person shooters just because my aim is shit, and playing on the joystick is frustrating. I would rather play on a computer, but my laptop does not have the capability to play any sort of game but the Google dinosaur game. So I will play that for the most part because why not? You know, might as well. Like if I'm really bored, I'll just sit there and play the fucking Google dinosaur game like while I have class or some shit. Not that I would do that because I am a very good student and I listen and receive information, which I know sounds super convincing, as it should be, but yeah. I still use controller. I mean, there are games I would only play with a controller. Like, if I were to play Dark Souls, it would be on a controller. Nier Automata, controller. Like I played that on PC with a controller. Like before I got it on PlayStation. Dead Cells with a controller for sure. But like most of the games I have, like that I own, that I play with a controller. But like, I'm trash. Trash trademark. I'll just be vibing out here in the middle of nowhere, just spinning around in circles with a giant cleaver. True goals. True goals. I am low-key looking forward to when I get to go to Canehurst. Like low-key though. Like Canehurst is my favorite location by far. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the design. But I also have a thing for castles and pretty snow. Even though I don't like Ariandel in Dark Souls 3. Fuck Ariandel. But like, not Canehurst. The only thing iffy about Kanehurst is Ligarius, which can go 50-50 either way, like, on a good day or a bad day. I'll, like, shit talk. I'll be like, yeah, it's an okay boss fight. But, I do that with everything. Be gone, thought. Now that's a lot of damage. Flex tape can't fix that. Okay. I had so much issues when I first played, like, in this area. Like, here is where my main issues came up, because I had, like, all the crows, and then the lady right over there would, like, push me off the bridge, like, so many times. And I would be, like, so mad. Because I just am an angry person all the time. Just, like, constantly. But, like, I'm not right now, so that's a plus. I would like to think, like, it may be a little bit of a positive. Yeah, like what she just did right there, that just sucks. Same. Mood. Like, oh man, I get really pissed off with, like, Dark Souls, just like Dark Souls. I haven't played Bloodborne in ages, so I, like, am re-experiencing it, I suppose. I guess. So, like, I'm trying to keep positive energy, like, positive. Even though I'm, like, shit-talking everything. Just wait until we get to Amelia, and then I'll have a real good time. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, it's gonna be Amelia that's gonna piss me off, or it's gonna be Cause. Not Cause, sorry. What's his name? Rom. It's gonna be Amelia or Rom that pisses me off, and it's a surprise for which one it is. Beating a Souls boss hits different. It's true. It's true. Beating a Souls boss hits different than killing a Monster Hunter. Like, I don't get the same adrenaline rush and, like, pride from killing Monster Hunter. Because I just sit there with a gun and I shoot in the face. I mean, things could be said about me, like, in Dark Souls, just like throwing constant fireballs. But, like, at least I have to roll sometimes. Like, all the time, because I am terrible at spatial awareness. Bruh. Pussy, stop! This is not okay. This is not okay. Fuck off. I'm gonna kill a dog, though. Because... unnecessary, okay. Now I'm gonna go back. I didn't know you could parry that! Damn. Okay, that's so there's two things that I didn't know. You could parry. Like that, throw, and then the, what was it? Ugh, I forgot what it's called. But two things. I've learned two things today, which is great. The brain needs some stimulation sometimes. Monsters can be hard, but I feel like they're meant to be beat. Souls boss. Yeah, that's true. I feel that exact way with Half-Light in 3. I cannot solo that boss. Like, I can kind of pull through with every other boss, but that one. Like, I can even do Gale. Like, if I try really hard, Gale is a boss that I can solo. But Half-Light? No. There is no way in any capacity. And it's just... it's because it's just like the summons. Like, if they took out the summon portion of it, like the 2 healers, it would be fine. But the fact that, like, if you're soloing and you don't kill them fast enough, or you don't kill him fast enough, then you can just, like, pop back up to full health, I can't get behind that decision, not gonna lie. Honestly, it felt like Alatrian could be beat, though, not gonna lie. I was pretty pissed off at that boss, at that monster for ages. Because I'm trash, and I had to play with a longsword. Fuck off! Jesus Christ. Okay. Me. Just stop. I hope I have enough blood vials for this boss. I hope. My fingers are crossed. Fuck off, bitch. Okay. So we're gonna go in with 12. I am probably gonna die. But that's okay. That's okay. You know, don't need to kill everything first time. Unless it's Amelia. Like, Amelia needs to die first time. Or I will not be pleased with anything. Okay, okay. Okay. Shit. Like, this boss isn't too bad. Until it starts throwing the, weird, like, orbs. And then that's when it gets, like, could you not stand me in place for, like, 3 minutes? Like, obviously it's not, like, actually 3 minutes, but... Wow, rude. Okay. I was being really dramatic. Why the fuck y'all fucking... Like, if that one was... That one witch was, like, okay. Like, now I just have to, like, kill this one. Like, it won't be too bad. I say it's like a hit in the back. Probably all the way over there. Yes. The pain. The pain is real. Okay. What build? I'll look at that in a second. Just because I'm trying not to... Are we fucking serious? Girl. Fuck off. I'll look at that in just a second. There. Okay. What build do you start with? I start with the veteran, on this one. Because I like the strength and skill that you get for it. Unless I'm doing a blood tinge, and then I'll start with Noble Scion, or like Scion, or however the fuck you pronounce it. But I start with usually like the veteran one. I think that's what it's called, the war veteran. Pretty sure that's what it is. I don't ever start out with the blood level 4 because I just hate not having that extra boost. And most of my builds I can just like work off of the vet shit. Except for my skill. My skill one. She was one of the arcane ones. I don't remember what it's called. But it's one of the ones where you start out with a higher arcane than most other things. But for the most part, it's just like highest skill because I like to parry. Even though I know it doesn't seem like it, I know it doesn't seem like I like to parry and riposte, but like it's true. Like, I promise. Let us go to Cathedral Ward and we'll kill Hemwick, and then we'll kill Amelia. Fingers crossed I can actually kill Amelia. Am a bit worried about that. Oh, thanks for subscribing. I am very appreciative, even though like I'm just kind of a dumbass and everything is, I try. So thanks. Let's see. I need this. You're cool. Thanks. I don't think so, but I'm glad you think so. So let's kill Hemwick. Okay. Let's go kill Hemwick. I like your vibe. Oh man, this is like one of the only positive vibes that I've had like all day. And just like most of my streams don't have like a proper, like they like most of them, like when I look back, they have kind of like a brooding, like salty vibe. I'm trying to keep things lighthearted and not so rage induced, like I usually would, only because I like the game and everything's going okay so far, knock on wood. Please don't see me. That's a lot of health. I lied, that's not really a lot of health. I'm like, that was the moment I knew I fucked up. Like, I actually didn't expect him to do that much damage to me right then. Like, that's actually a bit of a surprise. Like, I thought he was gonna riposte and kill me then. I didn't expect him to, like, just charge that R2 to hit me for, like, all of my health. But touche, I managed to backstab him, so I'm not too surprised about that. I hope Eileen doesn't die, though, because I want to do Eileen's quest. So fingers crossed Eileen's not dead. Yet. Feel the same. Yeah, I'm usually pretty moody. Like, very moody. Especially when I play Dark Souls. Dark Souls makes the mood go down. Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's right there. Okay, great. So she wasn't dead, thank God. But he died. That's Gucci. Gucci. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, girl. I guess I'll just leave the hunting of the human beings to you. Even though I'm gonna, you know, kill Canehurst Crow later. I'm newish. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm new. I just do it irregularly enough that I basically am. Like, I rarely do it, because usually it's just the mood. Like, if I'm not in the mood, then what's the point? In my opinion, like, if I can't provide, like, an okay, like, atmosphere, then, like, why bother? Because I don't want to sit here and be, like, sitting in my chair and, like, be all pissed off, like, from the get-go. Like, usually that happens, like, later. But I don't like starting that on the get-go, because that's no fun for anybody. Just drop me a follow. Thank you! I appreciate it. You should do it more. I mean, I should do it more. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been like, yeah, I'll play more. And then, like, 3 weeks later, there's, like, no response. Which is, like, what happened. Like, I think the last time I played was, like, literally the beginning of the month. And I was just kind of like, eh. we're just gonna, or I don't really want to do this right now. And then I got all dressed up, to go shopping for groceries. And I was like, wow, I would really fucking hate to waste this look. So let's just stream, like, let's play Bloodborne. Because I was gonna play Dark Souls. And then I was like, I don't really want to play Dark Souls. So I didn't play Dark Souls. Obviously. Because fuck Dark Souls. I was playing Dark Souls yesterday. I don't want 2 days in a row. It's okay, just be you. What if people can relate? Yeah, I mean, I'm just always moody, so. The stream was. Yeah, y'all were drunk. That was such good vibes, though. Like, that was really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the mood was great. Like, honestly, I want whatever the fuck you guys are having. Because I could really use some of that shit right now. Hypothetically speaking. Okay. So we'll eat beef blood pellets. Just vodka and bourbon. That's a mood. Like, I drink vodka mixed. I don't do like shots, because like, what's the point in doing shots in my own house? Like, that's what I would do with friends. So I'll usually just like mix drink it. Like, and be like, yeah, this is okay, I guess. Just be sad and lonely. Maybe a little tequila. I don't like tequila. Like, I don't like rum either. I like tolerate whiskey, and I drink wine. Wine is my favorite because I'm a pussy. Yeah, for mixing drinks. It's always good too, because like, I just feel like, depending on how much you pour into it, it's like, it has like the feeling of having more than you do. And I like feeling like I don't have to go out and purchase another one, like, immediately. So that's fun. Yeah, this is Amelia. Amelia sucks ass. She's a massive cunt. She's a bitch. Fuck Amelia. I subscribe to the monthly wine mystery box. I wish I could do that, like, except for the fact that I bet you got, like, reds, and I don't drink reds. I drink rosés and whites, because I prefer the more fruity dessert taste than the I'm going to punch you in the face that I find red tastes like. Not that I drink, cause that's unchristianly, and I am a very good Christian young woman. God, I couldn't even like say that with a straight face if I wanted to. You destroyed her. Yeah, I love the whirligig. Whirligig destroys a lot of bosses for me, and it makes me feel good. Fox. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds honestly so great. Like, that's some good kush, if you ask me. Again, not that I drink. I'm a good Christian young woman, but if I did, that would be the good kush. Okay. When we kill the shadows, we're using Hemwick because I'm not gonna solo the shadows. It's been way too long for that. Oh man. And I didn't talk to her boyo. I hate it because I live on the bottom floor, so we have like sprinklers that keep our grass green, and it always hits the window. Except I have the window open, and so it always gets the screen wet, and it always pisses me off because I have to like wipe down the front. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I completely forgot. I couldn't even go to the dream because I was like, oh yeah, I just need to go straight to the door. My dumbass. I fucking forgot to watch the cutscene, Anna. So many cutscenes. But it's okay. It's fine. I'll just skip this one because can't be bothered. Is it worth it to run up this way? Thank God he's slow and you can just like roll past him. Like, if he was like fast, I'd be a bit more concerned. I do kind of feel dumb though for just like completely forgetting about it. But it do be that way sometimes, huh? Just more time to enjoy the beautiful game that is Bloodborne. It really is really surprising how much detail like they can add in the game, because I was playing Remastered last night and I was in Anne Orlando and it's literally just like a dollhouse. Like, it's true. Like, it looks like a dollhouse that you could find at Walmart, but it's so nice to like see like all this where it's like you have like cool reflections on like the candles, even though there's like no fire in the candle. But like, it's cool. That's fun, isn't it? Also, I really enjoy like just all of. I just prefer the feel that Bloodborne gives me. Dark Souls is really like, wow, there is stuff and there's things for me to awe at. But I find myself more in awe with this, in my opinion. I can't really explain it. Maybe it's because I have a bit of a favoritism issue with this game, considering I played it first, before Dark Souls, but fuck off! God, I hate those things. Like, ew. I actually forgot how I get Alfred to move over here, but that's okay. I mean, I don't really need, like, Alfred to be standing there. Okay. So, instead of, like, running and, like, picking everything up like I did in Central Yharnam, I am going to basically try to run through as fast as possible. Like, don't get me wrong, this area is fun. However, the snakes, the poison, are not so much fun. So yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, dude. Am I gonna need to file a restraining order, or like, are we good? So I never told you look like Lana Del Rey. I have never been told that I look like Lana Del Rey. Ever. I never get comparisons to celebrities, and like, that's okay. Celebrities look a lot nicer because they have money. And I do not. I am but a simple, broke college student, enjoying her time on a game that is hard and makes her want to die someday. Give up. I would skip, like, I would, like, try out the skip. However, I am bad at the skip, so I will not be, attempting skip whatsoever. I will just be running through. But I do need to get out the blue elixir. Oh, shit. I need to get the Canehur summons. I need to get this out. And so I have to go through the back, up through the clinic. I'm not fighting Fake Yusefka though, because I don't want to fight Fake Yusefka. She's a pain in the ass. So that will not be happening. Great, thanks. Aw man, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to talk to Fake Yusefka. Like, usually I send the people to the different areas. So before I I probably should talk to the one guy. The, what's his name? Like the skeptical old man. I should talk to him so I can, get Ariana there. No, wait. What was I talking about? Oh, no, I would have to talk to Yusefka to get the old man, so I can send him to the Odin Chapel, but I want to talk to the Odin Chapel guy, because I want to get Ariana. Hopefully I can still get Ariana. Fingers crossed. Completely forgot about, like, her, honestly. What are you studying? I am studying, Japanese language and, apparel, textiles, and merchandising. I know, such useful things. Like, I am unable to do anything STEM related for the most part because I am dumb and numbers are hard. So I am not doing STEM studies. I would do English. I would do, like, teaching, education, but, children are not my forte and I don't like kids. Yeah, I like it. I mean, my Japanese teacher is pretty nice, so that's a plus. Okay, I'm here, and I want to, actually right now, I'm gonna go talk to, can I still talk to her? Hopefully I can still talk to her. If I can't, like, you know, that's okay. I'm not too worried about it, but, you know, it'd be nice just to be able to talk to her. I'm really only concerned about the Odin Chapel guy, though. Like, okay, cool. That was easy. So I'm gonna go back to the ward. I'm not gonna run there because that's just effort. Like, I know no one likes witnessing the very long loading screens. I don't either, but, like, I'd rather just, like, not run through. And do they, ah, yes, here it is. The eyes of the DLC, which we'll not be doing right this second. Sorry, my words are just, like, so scattered. Like, I know it's super annoying to, like, listen to somebody with, like, no coherent sentence, like, thought pattern, or, like, someone who doesn't think more than 2 seconds before the word comes out of their mouth. But, like, I can't help it. Like, if I, like, think about what I want to say, I'll sit here and, like, in silence, just, like, squinting at the screen, like, oh, I have to, like, think about this perfect sentence. Which is what I do for presentations. Like, it's frustrating. I am not good at presentations, and obviously that translates into I am not good at speaking. Public speaking is not my forte. Like, at all. My mind is a jumbled mess. I feel that. I am the same way. My mind has, like, it has words, floating around there sometimes. For the most part, though, it's, like, pretty blank. Like, there's, like, not really, I forgot to talk to the guy. There's, like, not a whole lot of, like, structure. Like, unless I talk about something like Bloodborne, like, to a friend, like, then I can, like, break it down and have, like, a cohesive, like, words, I guess. But, like, anything else is just, like, anything that pops into my head is, like, have to say it now, before I forget it. Like, I'll, like, say stuff, and then I'll forget it, and it's a really bad cycle, like, you would think someone who, like, knows how to, like, remembers a lot of things, like, I remember the Bloodborne maps and stuff, like, fairly well, I would like to say, for someone who hasn't played it in a year, but, like, and then here I am, like, can't remember what I said, like, 2 minutes ago, and I'm just like, shit sucks. What the? Stop. I don't like the gestures. I only like the deep bow that you get for the queen, the Vile Blood Queen. That's it. That's really it. Let me open chapel. And this one is gonna go to Odin Chapel too. Yeah. So he's gonna go to Odin Chapel, and then everything will be all Gucci. And now we can move on to the forest snake area of death. We're gonna go there and like actually run through it proper. Oh shit, no, I have to go. Actually, I can just. Okay. Go to Yusefka's first to get the Canehurst summons, and then go back to the woods, and that's what we're gonna do. Because brain empty, head empty. But when's it not? Sorry, it's just like so many things that I want to do, but like just a mess, just constant mess. So we're gonna use these because I don't want to be walking around with that's even more. I kind of don't like that you can't see what's required of you to level up outside of this screen. Low key though, like that's one of the few issues I have with it. But I need 184,000, so fuck off. Oh my god. Okay. So clinic. And then the woods. We're actually kind of zooming, not gonna lie. Like, I didn't expect to get through this many bosses so fast. Like, I don't know how long I've been on for. It's probably been like an hour or two. It's been like 2 hours, I think. No, it's been like 2 hours. It's been like 2 hours. But this has more bosses, I think, than I usually go through in Dark Souls. Which is really funny to me to say. Like, it's been like the first 2 bosses, and then that one. Yeah, I've been through 5, I think, already. And I'm not actually pissed off at all right this second. We'll see how the shadows are. But like in Dark Souls, like at this time, like 2 hours in, I'd be like done. I'd be like, I want to get off. Fuck this. Like it's just can't. Maybe it's because Bloodborne's actually pretty. Maybe that's why I'm okay with it. Please don't grab me. Please don't grab me. Please. I hate the sound they make. It reminds me of children chewing, like their food, and it's disgusting. Kids, ew. In my completely humble opinion, they're big yikes. Here's the real Yusefka. That is, I think it's, I don't know what the word is, but it's like, it could be her, it could not be. I feel like it is though, personally. But my opinion doesn't matter, so, yeah. Hard agree. Hell yeah. Children are no bueno, like, fuck that. I would rather have my sweet darling cat and my sweet dogs and not a flesh demon goblin thing. Just I wouldn't. Like, they're nasty. Ugh. Disgusting. I hate them. A lot. I'm not gonna go talk to the girl in the window purely because I don't want to. I don't have to go talk to her. Like, she'll be fine. She'll be fine if she doesn't come you know, to the clinic and all that. I'll just pretend she doesn't exist. But yeah, flesh demons are, ugh, awful. I would know. I have 4 siblings, and I hate it. They do! It's like, why would you want one? Like, dogs are really expensive. Like, my dog cost me a lot of money this past summer because he had to get surgery, but like, I would rather pay for a creature that's gonna love me and snuggle me unconditionally, and like I can like feed it and I can pet it and I can take it out for walks. Children, you have to feed them, you have to clothe them, you have to like provide for them. I'm just no. I could never. Like, dogs are cool, and they're so sweet, and I love my darling fur dog, my fur baby. I don't care if y'all think that's cringy, but he is getting so old. Like, he'll be 7 this year, in like a few days actually. He'll be a whole like 7 years old. He's getting so old. He's such a love. Like, I'm blessed to have him, like, honestly. He's so sweet. He is like literally a ball of sunshine. Like, I cannot, like, I have never seen a dog with that much energy at 7. Like, I have 2 7-year-old dogs. Like, so he'll be 7, and then my other Labrador will also is already 7, and she has like no energy. And he's just like always moving. He's always going, and it's so cute. And it's just like, he's such a baby. And I love him a whole lot. Like, sorry for the TMI and the gushing about my dog, but like, he deserves it. He deserves all the gushing in the world. Yeah. He's a sweetheart. He is a Labrador Retriever, and my other one is also a Labrador Retriever, and I have 4 cats. I have a lot of animals. And so one's a golden one. My dog is a golden one, and then the other one is a black lab, and they're so cute. And they're great, and I cannot emphasize that enough. It's true. Animals are the best. Like, I don't know what I would do without my dog. Like, to be perfectly honest, like, they're so sweet. And love you unconditionally. And, like, yeah, they make messes sometimes, but, like, they don't, like, scream because you didn't give them, like, the 7th snack of the day. You know? It's just, like, animals are, like, way better in every single conceivable way. And I am a firm believer of that. If you couldn't tell, I'm never having children. I'm having dogs. I'm gonna adopt dogs and have a cute little house with them because I can provide for them. I wouldn't do it if I couldn't, but I will be able to. I love my cat though, my cats too. Like, they're so sweet. Like, it's so great because I have this one who's an indoor-outdoor cat. This little shit goes out in the fucking snow. Like, you would think that as a cat he wouldn't want to do that, but no, he's perfectly content just like vibing in the snow outside during the winter time, and I think it's so cute. Like, he's a babe. And then I have a cat that looks like a bobcat. He's very cute. He's very fluffy. Love him a bit. Little shit hates getting picked up though, which makes me sad. And then we have the old hag. She's, as it sounds, she's an old hag. She's like not even a year old yet, and she's the grumpiest little shit. And then I have Russian Blue, and He's a baby. Like, he's such a cuddle baby. Like, I love him so much. Sorry for that, like, 20-minute rant about my animals, but, like, I had to. Like, I had to. Just, like, explain how great my animals are. It do be that way sometimes. So, yeah. I love them a lot, and I can't wait to go visit them. Because they're sweet and adorable. My sister has a dog that's like closer to a rat than a dog. She's like the only dog I don't like. Because it's just like, she's ugly and she's small. Like, I'm more partial to medium to large size dogs because they just don't bark as much. Like, they're not as like annoying. Like the rat always just barks and barks and barks. Like, I'll stand up off the couch and she'll bark. And you know what my dogs do? What my very medium large size dogs do? They sit there and they vibe and they're like, ah yes, she's moving. Is it to go get food? Because of course I have to give them pieces of bread if they see me. Because just have to spoil them every now and then again. It's just part of being the mother. And then, very nice, very sweet. So yeah, we're gonna get Hemwick as my summon for. Hopefully I can get him. I think I need to put on this one for it though. But I can't remember properly. I'll see, like, when I get up there to where it is, like, if I do need to go put on the different runes. Because I don't want to fight without Hemwick. It's a pain. But most things are a pain. I'm also gonna summon the one caster guy for Rom when I get to her. Because it's just like a nice little distraction. Fuck. Please go away. Go away. Stop. I don't like the pigs in this game. I'm not a big fan of anything that makes the camera contort. Like, so like the rats in Dark Souls 3, like, if they're chasing after you, the camera's at like this really way far back angle, and I hate it. Like, I hate that shit a lot. But I hate a lot of things, so yikes. Yeah, I think I need the rune. So much health! Jesus Christ! That's a bit unnecessary, isn't it? Okay, okay. So, let's... Oh my god. Where? Oh, it's probably in my other hotbar, the one that you press instead of the one that you scroll through. I'm dumb. I like never pay attention to that one just because it's just like, I don't know, it exists. I don't really use it for like any game except Bloodborne on like the rare occasion. Like usually it's in the hotbar and I'll just like scroll down and just like use it, but it do be that way. It do be that way. I might stop at Rom, like after Rom, like into the later half of the game, just because it's like 11. Like, it's not like late. Like, I stay up routinely until 5 a.m. because I hate myself. But like, mostly because I'm hungry and I don't want to get hangry. Because that will happen if I'm not careful, if I don't watch that. So, oh yeah, the rune. But we'll see how that shit goes. Pretty sure I need that rune on. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. This one. Forbidden Woods. So many woods in all of Miyazaki's games. Like at the Shaded Woods and 2. you have that one grove in 1, which I don't care about because it's Dark Souls 1. And then you have like Farron and all that shit. It's just like, sucks. I'm slaying. Thank you. I don't really feel like it most of the time. I'm just kind of drifting, I guess is the word. Like, I'm trying. As best as I can do. Unfortunately, I'm not like God speedrunner person or some shit like that. I wish I was, but I am not. Okay. I love the clock physics on elevators. Not gonna lie. Stop. Okay. Oh, that was cute. They have like the little clothing scarecrow thing. I've never noticed that. That's really cute. Like, not gonna lie. There's like few times where I've actually like went through the game at like a pace instead of just like sprint. I do that very frequently, like after I get to play a game like enough, then I'll just be like, yep, nope, it's a waste of time to just like to not do anything but sprint. Which I have a problem with sometimes. But that was a cute little thing that I've not noticed because I actually like paid attention to more than just my character for more than 2 seconds. He's gonna see me. It's so ugly too. Maybe I should just put it out of its misery. Because no one's gonna eat that shit. Okay. I hope Henrique is gonna be there. I hope. I think what I'll do is I will try and kill. So I'm gonna go for the fireball one, the very back, or the katana one first. I'm probably gonna do the 2 fire ones first because they have like that range to them that like staggers, and that's no bueno. But hopefully I can actually do that. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I can't remember what they're weak to. I'm pretty sure it's fire. Don't quote me on that though. It's been way too long for me to remember. But we'll see how it goes. You'll see. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, this one. This one first. Because I'm already... Fuck off! Pussy. You can parry them too, which is great. Okay, Henry can go after that one, and I'll go after Snaky Boy. Wait, Henry, save. I low-key like the aesthetic of this boss just because it's very edgy, and I too can be quite edgy. Not that I would ever be edgy, but if I was, like I'm only not edgy today because I'm actually wearing like the color blue instead of black like I usually do. Henrique is really not doing a good job. Damn. Really hard carrying him, aren't I? This one just has a lot of health. I'm kind of excited that I killed him first though. Because after the snakes get them in, that's just whack. Wow, damn, thanks for quoting me on that. That's very sweet of you. It's like the complete opposite. Just like, don't share that knowledge with your friends, because for real. Me just like, so Fire did pretty good, not gonna lie. Maybe you can quote me on that. So there, I have just given you permission, just then. You're about like 2.5 minutes too early, I'm sorry to say. But I know Rom is weak to fire, so that's Gucci. I'll probably like, put on my beasthood shit for her. Like I hate doing it, but like I have to kill every spider before I can do her. Otherwise, I risk getting one shot by the spiders, and I don't really want to get one shot by the spiders. Like, at all. So, hopefully I won't get one shot by the spiders. Yay! Fingers crossed. I almost unironically hit something. Oh my god. Oof. Okay, so we'll buy more fire paper, because fire paper is a godsend. And I have that. And plus I have like plenty of insight too, so it's not like I'm like really worried. Shredding grave. That'll be my grave when I die, honestly. Just like, I don't know, like it'll be like erected with like some whack ass shit or whatever. Like my pentagram harness will probably be like strapped across the front door, and it's just like really edgy, because that's how it'll probably be. Oh, I'm gonna need fucking these. I completely forgot about the hunter that's here. Man, I hate her. She's a pain. Like a proper pain in the ass. So, hey, sometimes she's probably gonna fucking one-shot me like 80 times. If I think about it like proper, like it's probably gonna be that many times. Knowing my dumb ass. Unless I can get her to like, no, she's still gonna kick my ass then. Man. At least the choir garb's cool though. Like I'm quite a fan of it. I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks pretty rad. So if I had to pick like my all-time favorite armor set, I don't know if I could do that. It might be the choir set. That's my all-time favorite. So who even knows at this point? I would like to thank my very large stamina pool for that murder right there. Like, 40 stamina makes me go ooh, unironically. God, I hate myself. I'm gonna go put back on my rune though, because now she's dead. I can just like get the key and then kill Rom, and then everything will be all Gucci, and we all live happily ever after. So yeah, that's all fun. Let's see. I might do Yarhagul. Yeah, I'll probably do Yarhagul as well, because it's not too bad. Just, I don't really do a whole lot. I just kind of sprint through it. because I really do that for the majority of the end game. Not gonna lie. Going to bed. Thanks. It was nice chatting with you too. Have a good sleep. Hopefully I'll stream again soon. Like, hopefully. If it's not too hot, I'll like do my makeup and like play again. But like, I make no promise, like no like proper promises like when. It could be any time. So, have good sleep, my dude. So, let's do that, and beast blood pellet, and door, ash and stuff. Okay. Then I have my whirligig. Okay. I have the whirligig, so things should be okay. Yeah, I have the whirligig. Does a lot less damage though, but you know, it's okay. Good night. So, I was gonna like do a better like blood gem, in like not infusion, but like for this weapon, like I was gonna farm for the 20.3, or the 25.3, like, so I have better like AR, because my holy blade is like looking pretty hot, not gonna lie. Like, in an ideal world, I would have maybe a 23.5 instead of the 20, but that's a lot of effort, and I was really happy that I found the physical attack like 20.3 like without any negatives, and I just like want the 20.3 for this one too. But the game hates me, and RNGesus also hates me. So, can't fucking win ever, I swear. Perish, fiend. Woo. Okay. I actually used to use this a lot, the empty phantasm shell. Like, I used to use it for ROM, like, all the time. Before, like, I had a proper resource of fire paper. Because, I don't know, it's good. I like it. So I am gonna summon Damien. And I'm gonna kill the spiders with the Holy Blade first. Thanks, fam. Give me a rune. Oh, I already have the rune. Okay. Okay. RNGesus has betrayed us all. That is a fact. That's why Twitch took the emote away. Thanks, Twitch. God. RNGesus, like, don't get me started on RNGesus and fucking Monster Hunter. Like, oh man, the anger that I have towards RNGesus in that game is unparalleled to any anger I have ever, like, displayed on screen in Dark Souls. Like, for 750 hours, I was looking for shield decoration. Like a guard up decoration. And so I didn't get it, like, by any normal means, so I basically wasted, like, every, like, extra gem I had to, like, get it. It pissed me off so much. Damn it. Oh, now she's gonna have 2 sets of spiders. Man. Hate that move. Oh, she doesn't yet? Nice. Okay. Fuck you, bitch. Damn. That's why this fight takes so long. And also because when she like flops around, like, does like all the health pull. Big sad. I thought Damien was just gonna like run right into that. What the fuck, Damien? Dude, what's your issue? Damn, he really fucking sucks, doesn't he? But yeah, now I have like the 2 loads of spiders, which sucks. I hate it. I hate it so much. Hater. Babe, stop. Did I die? I dodged. Okay. There's just so many. Why does she have to spawn so much? God hates me. Okay. She's almost dead though, so that's always breachy. What the fuck is it? Oh, that's just the moon. Oh, the pizza cutter. Hell yeah! Pizza cutter is great. Like, I'm a huge fan of it for a few boss fights. For this one, for the One Reborn, and for Ludwig's second phase. Stop! Oh my god, what a spammy little shit. Unnecessary. Okay, where is it? There it is. Madman's knowledge. Nice. It is! It basically is a pizza cutter. Like, certainly more efficient than any pizza cutter I usually own. So, the honorary pizza cutter. Okay. I'm gonna pizza cutter away. RAP pizza cutter for the next like 10 minutes while I run through VR goal. This cutscene's actually pretty nice. I quite like it. But we're gonna skip it because I've seen it too many times. Back. Oh, should I fight Paarl now? I probably should fight Paarl now. I mean, there's like no reason why I shouldn't. You know, like it's just Paarl. I think I'll fight Paarl first, if I do fight him. I probably will, question mark, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Like, depending on how badly the run down goes, like to the second lantern. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I still remember how to do this. Like, I did it at one point. So let's see if I can still do it. I think it's right here. Unless he's patched it. Like, I don't know how often they patch the game. Oh yeah, it's not patched. Okay. Easy peasy. So we're actually gonna grab the elevator first. And then we're gonna grab the second lantern. Oh yeah. Thank God I don't have to run through all that. Bye. So that means that you have to like run backwards from the, like run behind the other three hunters. So we're gonna pop a blue for that. What? Excuse me, bitch. Fuck off. Unnecessary. So nice out tonight. 60. Oh, I would love it. I would love for it to be like that cool right now. Like it's been in the hundreds and like the high 90s. Oh. And I can't. Like it is not something that I am able to do. And it was supposed to be like 60 tonight, but I doubt it is. In my house, it certainly doesn't feel like it. It's still like 75. This sucks. But next week it's supposed to be like in the 50s, like in the evening, so I'm super happy for that. Like, thank God. Would have hated it otherwise. I have very strong opinions on the weather, so oh man. I do not like hot weather whatsoever. Oof. I could not. Like, I just, no. Especially when it gets, like, hot and humid. That's, like, even worse. It's like, there is no reason why it needs to be, like, feeling like 100 degrees outside. Like, at all. Like, there just is no reason. I love cold temperatures because I love wearing sweaters and jackets and not feeling like my skin is going to sweat off. Because that's really how hot it gets out here, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, when I moved back, like, after, like, living with my mom, like, during Corona and shit, like, it was 105 for a week. And I own basically purely black clothes. Like, apart from this blue shirt, like, almost all my clothes are black and made for cold weather. So I have lots of long sleeves and lots of, like, thick garments. And the weather fucking sucks. Like, the heat, how people can do this beyond me. Like, I am certainly not one of those people who can tolerate the heat. Like, I went to Japan, like 2 years ago, during the summer, during a heat wave, and it was 115, but it was also humid, right? So, as you can imagine, I got heat stroke 3 times in like 2 weeks. It was not fun. It was not fun at all. There were no vibes while it was that hot whatsoever, actually. So yeah, heat is not. I literally own a parasol. Like, so like if I have to go out, like, I have my fucking parasol with me, so I don't, like, turn into a lobster, for one, and for two, I maybe more slowly get, death. Like, because fuck the hot weather. Thanks for popping up, Lantern. Really appreciate it. Okay. So now I can get... If you're wondering why, like, I, like, ran down the main way, it's because you can't open that door from, like, the back. You have to open it from this way specifically. Or, like, I would have just, like... You know, I wanted the lantern in case I died. Which is a high likelihood. Fuck off. Okay. So, I think we'll kill Paarl because, I mean, might as well, right? Yeah, we might as well. Fuck. No, go away. Go away. I wasn't expecting him to pop out like that, at all. Fuck that. Oof. And... Away, demon. Jesus Christ. And I think there's an NPC I could summon out here, so I'll also summon the NPC. Don't think I've ever known someone to actually use a parasol. Yeah, it's this really cute one. It's not black. I know, shocker, right? But like, it's a light white parasol, like it's a cream color, and it has like hearts on it. I bought it while I was in Japan, because there's only so much sunscreen can do. So like, I'd like smother myself in SPF 100, like seriously, SPF 100, and I would still burn. So I was just like, parasol. Fucking buying one, and we did. It was really cheap, so, but it's like, it's paired me well. I don't use it while it's like, windy out, because I don't want it to break, but it's, very nice. Wait, fuck, no wait. If I remember, if you hit the legs enough, he'll like trip. Oh yeah, nice. Poor little demon lightning thing. I am not paying attention to my stamina whatsoever. Hey, baby. It was almost dead, though. Shit, no. I don't remember how exactly, but I know at some point you are able to like riposte his face. I don't remember when though. I kind of wish I was able to do that like right then, because that would have been like a huge chunk off the health bar. But like, it's chill. You know, like he's dead, and that's all that really matters to me. So let's go kill the One Reborn now. And so I'm gonna teleport, because you can't go back up because you like drop down in that little space. So let's go kill the One Reborn, and then I'll probably stop after the One Reborn, because I don't know how well I would fare against Amygdala, and I don't really want to find out because I don't have high enough blood tinge for a good bow blade, and obviously my bow blade isn't like upgraded at all, and also it's a pain in the ass to fight for the most part, just like in general, in my opinion. So yeah, Cathedral War. Let's go see. I think I missed the chance to talk to Ariana at the cathedral, not at the cathedral, like in the chapel, but that's okay. if I missed out on the chance, you know, oh well. I'll just like not fight the moon presence later. But I think I'll sure be fine, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I should talk to her though. I'm actually not sure she's gonna be there. Oh, no, it's okay. Nice, okay, Gucci. We're all Gucci. Thank God. Oh, we could go up and fight the Kingmaster Pro. I think. I'm pretty sure I can do that now because, like, after ROM, that's when, like, everything is, like, set, like, solidly into place. So... Actually, we're not gonna go fight him quite yet. Purely because I have 180,000 souls, echoes, and I don't really want to lose them, if I'm completely honest. Not really wanting to lose all that one boss of hard work. Am I right? Cause shit's rough, you know? Like, it's just, I find it harder to get echoes in this game than I do to get souls. And I don't know why, it's like, it's probably just me. But I'm also an impatient little shit. So that may have something to do with it. May or may not. Like, if it does. Oh no. Shame. But we're gonna use the pizza cutter on the One Reborn. After we kill the bell bitches that cast like the fireball things, we're gonna use the pizza cutter and have a lot of fun with that. I'm actually a bit surprised at the speed at which I have progressed through the game. Knock on wood. That I don't get stuck on the overboard for like 3 hours. I doubt it will happen, but like, just in case, fingers crossed, doesn't happen. Bruh, don't shoot me, please. I don't know if it's worth it to get the summon or not. I mean, I might as well. You know, like, I've done it. I did it for Rom, but he died. And it'd just be nice to have, like, that little distraction there while I go up and kill all the bell ladies. So I might do that. I might summon the NPC guy. I mean, again, like, there's no reason not to, so. Kill the bell lady. Reminds me of the Firekeeper outfit in Dark Souls 3, not gonna lie. Okay. I don't really need any of those because it was just like more insight, and I don't really, like, I already have 88 of it. Okay, so let's come down here a bit. Door. Special. Blood. Ontel. Thank God he didn't die though. Like, I would have been really disappointed last time. Like on Paarl if he had died. So. This game is so pretty. Like, I know you can see like the pixels on the screen. So that's okay. It's a nice game. It's a pretty game. I don't like watching the cutscenes, and cutscenes really ugly. Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, unnecessary. That was a bit of a scare. Oof. But let's kill the ladies. There's like 6 of them. There's 3 on this side and 3 on the other. Some shit like that. Ontel's probably gonna die. And I'll be very sad about it. R.I.P. Ontel. God, at least the fucking NPCs can heal themselves. Like, I know they can heal themselves in, like, souls, but, like, they just seem less efficient. Like, in general. It's always so nice. I would love to see what the numbers are. I feel like it's maybe upwards of the 10,000 because, you know, the numbers obviously would have to be pretty big to get past for my face. Is it just me being such a high level? Is that what it is? I am genuinely a bit confuzzled. Like, I'm only 164. Maybe it's because my, like... I mean, these could help. So maybe it is because of my strength and skill being at 50. I mean, it would not surprise me. Like, whatsoever. Honestly. Oof. I feel kind of bad because I was just like, oh yeah, like, we'll kill the one before and stuff, and it's gonna be hard. I'm here like 2.5 minutes later. Such a pitiful number. So Gucci. But yeah, I don't really want to run through like what's it called? Mensis right this second because I don't want to. Also the invaders and shit, which I will undoubtedly get at least 2 of, no doubt, because it always happens to me when I play this game. And also like Mikolash and shit. Like that shit sucks. Let's just let's do Blood Tinge. I'll bring Blood Tinge up to like 25 or some shit like that, because there's like no reason not to, you know? And is there anything that I can purchase? I could buy the gold Ardeo. Do I really want to buy the gold Ardeo? I mean, I'm so close to leveling up. Like, I don't really need to. I think I'm actually pretty set on it. Yeah. Oof. Sorry. Like, I know we've been playing for like almost 3 hours-ish, kinda, sorta. It just, like, it's went way really fast, because I've been, like, in actually a good mood. Shocker. Right? When am I ever in a good mood? But, yeah, I think I'll stop it here, because I don't really want to fight Amygdala and run through Mensis right this second. Like, I could do Canehurst, but, like, need something to pad out the second part of this run. Which inevitably means I also have to do the DLC. But I also have to do like Upper Cathedral Ward, and that is hard. Like, even if we don't do Uberitis, we still have to do Upper Cathedral Ward. At least to get like, at least to the emissary. But yeah. So sorry for like the abrupt like end, I guess. Sorry for like off my words, like not being top tier, but like when are they ever? So I hope y'all have a great evening, morning, evening, wherever y'all are, and hopefully I'll be back soon. Not in 3 weeks time. Like, hopefully I'll do it sooner than that. But I'll see y'all later. And thank you to those who like subscribed, and to RAR for giving me, for doing the 300 bits. That's also really appreciated. So I'll see y'all later, and I hope you guys have a good evening. Bye.